So further continue the logistic and facilities cost with respect to previous slide. We'll continue further with respect to uncertainty in design network. So in the design network, if there is uncertainty, there may be so many reasons. For example, E-Retails, Birla Cements or Asian Paints firms do not face this problem because of the design multiple plant network within a country. Though the cost of living and inflation and other factors are likely to vary in different regions within a country, the extent of variation is likely to be much lower in magnitude because migration within a country is much easier compared to the migration across country. So in general, decisions about multi-plant network within a country are easier compared to global networks. There are several ways in which firms handle these issues. Firms try to use scenario building, through which they try to generate large number of likely futures scenarios and select an options that perform reasonably well across the projected scenario. So pricing and revenue management. So there is a law of demand and optimal pricing decision. So law of demand is normally depicted as an inverse relation of demand, supply and demand, quantity and price. To illustrate this concept, let us take hypothetical case of Super Airlines, which wants to make pricing decision for its daily morning flight from Bangalore to Mumbai. So Super Airlines caters to business customers based on the market survey. It has estimated following relationship between demand for seats on the set flight and price charged by the airline. So demand is equal to 160 minus 20 in the price, where price is in 1000 rupees. So above equation is valid for the price range between 0 to 8000 rupees. But 8000, no customer will be willing to book a seat, and demand will increase by 20 units with decline in units price. At a price like 0, demand will shoot up to 160. The profit generated by the price is follows. Profit is equal to revenue minus fixed cost minus variable cost. So that is equal to price into seat book minus fixed cost minus variable cost into seat book. So like this, pricing and revenue management has to be applied so that overall running cost of the particular firm or airlines has to be managed. So demand curve, this is for the price in thousands. So here, so demand and revenue, so it is demand is there up to certain part, afterwards revenue it is generated based on the demand. So like this graph holds good. Multiple inventory, multiple location in inventory management, selective interval techniques has to be done. So here SKU basis has to be done. So to manage thousands of SKUs. Food world has to manage thousands of SKUs. Even there is a ABC classification. So ABC classification, it will be discussed. A category items significantly the value of inventory and consumptions are controlled tightly and get more managerial attention. FSN classification is there, VD classification is there. So FSN classification, fast moving, slow moving and non-moving items are considered. Based on the priority are going to move the product. If it is VD classification, vital, essential and desirable are counted. So based on the category, so Reliance Industry follows this VD analysis, vital, essential and desirable. So this will be going in the order. So the best, another example is Cummins India. So they'll be applying ideas of inventory control, managing its spares inventory. So further, if you take ABC classification, A is very important, B is moderate important, C is little important. So it is operated in different categories. So like this, it is shown in the graph also. So item ranked by sales value, here it is 1, 2, 3 and 126, but annual sales in quantity it is 0, but 1, 2, 3 ranked value it has got sales. Cumulative point of total sales is 100% in case of 126. So here item rank 2 cumulative total sales is 51%. Rank 3 sales value rank 3 is 59.69%. So number of quantity total items it is more, but annual sales is nil. So romantic 126 is the rank, so the products is not sold, but the products are produced at the maximum extent. So based on the rank sale value, priority will be given inside the company about the quantity we are going to sell. ABC it stands for allocation of managerial time, improvement in sales surface, setting up of service levels. So like this, A category item should receive bulk of material attention, C category item should receive very little. So there will be an improvement in efforts between the supplier relation, lead time reduction, reduction in uncertainty in lead times. So like this it keeps on going. So stocking decision in the distribution system. A category items are kept in at all regions distribution point, but C category items are kept in central warehouse only. B category items kept only at the few regional hubs, but not at all region stock points. ABC analysis can be done on sales data as well as on inventory data, on supplier data, and on purchase order data. One will find a similar relationship, although the exact distributions among three categories vary according to the industry. Based on our field experience, we find that range within which the distribution is likely could vary as explained as follows. So here you can see, if you take ABC category, percentage of item is 5 to 15, but the total sales are more. If it is 20 to 30% of the item, sales value also it is same. What all you have produced, same you are going to dispose. Percentage of 50 to 75%, total sales value is less. So here the 80-20 rule must be applied. Total sales is taken care by 20% of the item. In this system, items are classified in just two categories. We have focused on the managerial time, so the financial constraint has to be taken care. So like this ABC class analysis that will be done, so that you'll be able to know what products or percentage of item has to be increased, so that you'll be able to get good sales value.